Welcome to Camp Media Group. We're in the Cardinal Nest. I'm Braxton Totten.
I'm JT Wilson, and today we're here to talk about Division 1, Region 3 baseball.
So, the Cardinals fell to Strayhorn 17-0 the first time, 16-0 the second time.
Last week, Monday and Thursday?
Monday and Thursday, which, in my opinion, was unexpected.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think that Strayhorn was that good of a baseball team prior to that.
It's not that they wasn't that good of a baseball team. We felt like we could compete more, and we did not compete to the level that we expected.
Prior to that, the Cardinals faced the Faulkner Eagles, and it was 9-11. And Faulkner is a pretty good baseball team.
And extra innings.
In extra innings. It went to 8 innings.
Yeah.
Faulkner is definitely a pretty good baseball team, so I definitely did not think the Strayhorn games would go like that.
Going into the rankings, though, Strayhorn has beat Camp, and last night they beat Hickory Flat, so they're set up well for the 1 seed. So.
Yeah, that would put Strayhorn 1 seed. We're not sure about
next week. We decide on who's going to get 2 seed, Hickory Flat or Camp. So I think going into it, the Camp, they have to really focus on their pitching instead of and hitting the ball. There was not a lot of hits the first game against Strayhorn.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the key factors of why Camp lost.
Yeah.
Definitely pitching and hitting. Strayhorn definitely did have a ton of hits.
Yes.
Both games.
Yes, both games. They were hitting the gaps. They were really competing well, and it was putting pressure on the Camp defense and offense. Really.
They were. So, do you think that Camp will be able to beat Hickory Flat?
I think they do. They played a couple of teams. They played like Faulkner, they beat them. They beat Hickory Flat. So, and it was definitely not as good as a game is going as Camp and Faulkner game was. So I feel like them going into it, it will really they should have a good shot at coming in 2 seeds. So.
I saw the Faulkner score against Hickory Flat. It was like 15-0.
Yeah.
So they got run ruled, and Hickory Flat's not having that good of a baseball season this year, but.
It's okay because they're new and
they are. They have to build. Same thing with Camp though.
Yeah, Strayhorn they have a couple seniors though, so they're really leaning on this season.
They got that transfer.
Yeah,
they got the Aiden Salisbury kid. He's an 8th grader. He's the one that hit the gap shot.
Yeah,
whenever Camp played Strayhorn the other night.
So I feel like going into it, the 2 seed is not the best seed that you can have, but I feel like it's doable.
It is.
This is back-to-back years. Camp has had the 2 seed going into the games, so I feel like it's definitely doable to get over first round and go into the next round and really be prepared.
The best thing about Region 3 is there's only 3 teams in the division.
Yeah, so you don't have a lot of competition.
Yeah, that puts 1, 2, 3. So if you're 2 in division, when playoffs come around, you're gonna play like a neutral baseball team.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect you if you're 2 seed.
Same thing with Hickory Flat. Like if they're the 3 seed,
they still have a chance.
Exactly. When other teams, it's 5, 6.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. Teams in the division, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I feel like that going into playoffs, it will definitely be a really good thing to see each team compete differently. I feel like all 3 teams will compete when it comes down to playoff time. So.
But Strayhorn should have it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy when playoffs come up.
Well, I think that's all we have for you today. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video.